Wake up, ladies. Wake up, wake up, wake up for me, yeah. I know y'all been listening to a lot of shit out there, and it's good. But it's time for y'all to listen to the realness. Baby girl, you got my eyes on you. All of my attention is officially now focused on you. You're standing in the mirror, trying on all your underwear. Lying in your bed, imagining me all on you, yeah. Finally getting money than a mother. As I watch you go through every single color. And I'm about to have a sex attack, cause that's my favorite, so keep it like that. Cause you look so good from the back in black. I love to see your booty in them all black panties, yeah. So keep them on, black panties, yeah. Ladies, if they got black panties on you, ain't no telling what girls may do. If they fit right, I'll be hitting it all night. Back and forth, lick it all night. Have you all just get populated? You'll be loving it so much you hate it. But still you want it, cause I know where your spot is. And I'm willing to kiss it. Got you all in my bed, pulling off your Victoria's Secret. So let's turn it up a notch. Let's act like black is all you got. Walk around black stilettos on the black room with black lights on. I'ma get it till we black out, baby, gone. I'ma give this love to your body more. And I'm about to have a sex attack, cause that's my favorite, so keep it like that. Cause you look so good from the back in black. I love to see your booty in them all black panties, yeah. So keep them on, black panties, yeah. Ladies, if they got black panties on you, ain't no telling what girls may do. If they fit right, I'll be.
What's going on? What's going on? Shout out, oh, we back in the saddle together again. Look at my bestie. Hey, how you doing?
My hair ain't done. I ain't got time, cause you know what?
My hair not done either, Tony Braxton.
I got my life last weekend.
You got your life? You on your birthday, you was getting
it
in.
Hold up. You finna get cussed out, cause my birthday ain't till September 2nd.
I know when your birthday is.
I went to Beyonce concert. I got my life. Hey y'all, hey everybody, hey Nita.
What's going on? So you went to go see Blue Ivy? So how was the show?
The show was phenomenal. Oh, the show was so great. Like from the visuals, from the dancers, from her vocally singing the whole entire, like she did like 13, 14 songs. It was bomb.
And she vocally delivered.
She vocally delivered. The mic was micing. The mic was on. Okay.
So $500 was worth it.
You didn't see my outfit? You didn't see my outfit I wore?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
So $500 was worth it?
Dang, you ain't got to tell my business on how much I paid for my ticket, but yes, it was worth it.
I mean, I ain't tell you business. I'm just saying, I didn't know how much they cost.
It was some more than that.
I know, but the highest ticket is $4,000.
Your daughter's going to have fun. Your daughter's going to have so much fun. Other than we'll spend a fight about five big bitches.
Why?
So you been to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium before?
Come on, really?
Bro, listen. Okay, so you know, like when you coming up the stairs out of the arena and you like in the area where the food and stuff being served, like oh girl, listen. I mean, best friend, listen. I'm talking girl, listen. But best friend, Beyonce had this tower. It was like a camera tower because she takes pictures of her fans with their outfits on to repost some of them on her website. Mm-hmm. So me and my crew, we standing in front of it. And it's like 2-3 rows of other people behind us waiting for us to move so they can take a turn. While these 5 bitches came from behind those 2 rows behind us and walked in front of us. Didn't say excuse me or nothing.
That was
I lost my sheets. I said, excuse you. One of the fat bitches gonna turn around and say, you excuse. I said, bitch, I fight big bitches.
Now you know you can't get like that. You know that.
Why not?
You know you gotta you gotta conduct yourself.
If they would have said excuse me, we wouldn't have no problem. We wouldn't have no problem. They would have said excuse me.
Okay.
So because they didn't say no, they didn't say look, yeah, so rude. So because they didn't say excuse me, that's why they got the ratchet me. And I'll be ready to swing. And if they would have met me by 6 years ago, I probably would have swung on them.
And you probably would have cut one of them about 6 years ago.
About 6 years ago, I would have turned up. What you been up to? What did you do for your birthday?
I turned up. I turned up some more. I turned up some more, and I turned up some more. Look, but I actually went to Casamigos though.
What are they?
Up in Riverdale. I went to Casamigos, but then I did some other things that I can't talk about on here. You know, we gotta let the church say amen.
You got to some booty for your birthday?
No. You know, I mean that's regular, but I didn't do it for my birthday. I didn't get
like they so rude. She said, OMG Toya, that's hilarious. My cousin texted me a couple days ago saying, cuz I had to knock a big bitch out. For real. Like them hoes be rude, bitch. Like you come out there looking like a sumo wrestler like a fucking whale. Like the camera, and you so big, the camera can't get nothing but your stomach. Like
it's not it's not our fault that,
No, it's the way that they came in front of us, because you had to be further back to get your whole view. But because they came and walked directly in front of us, they're getting their butt the capture of their stomachs.
Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying.
Everybody just can't look like Tony Braxton, like my best friend. That's all. Everybody can't walk on the street and say, "Unbreak my heart."
Bro, that is getting out of here. I was in the airport Tuesday, and one of the ladies in TSA, she was like, "Oh my God, you look like one of the Braxtons." And I heard her. I looked up dead in her eyes, and I just looked back down at my phone. She told me, "Oh my God, you just look like Tony." I said, "I get it every day, thank you." But everybody around me, they looking at me, staring at me. I don't like all that attention. I'll be like, bro, I get it every day, and they like,
oh, so you don't like the attention now?
I don't like all that no more. Not in the public, not in public like that in front of all them people. She said it loud too. What?
So now you don't like all that attention no more. Is it that you're getting older?
Probably.
Or is it that because I know at one point that attention you would have been like, give it to me.
Nah, I'm chill now. I'm a lot calmer and cool down,
You're a lot calmer and cool down.
Yeah, I'm a lot calmer and cool down now. Man, you gotta let my ice cream melt. I ain't got time.
So how you been on your hiatus? You've been disappearing. So it's like we just trying to figure out, like, some people go to malls and forget about shows and go to sleep and shit. But hey, how was your little Beyonce escapade? Because if they looked at your pictures, you had a whole photo shoot that you destroyed.
What?
You slayed that photo shoot.
Oh, so about the Barbie? That's for my birthday. Those pictures I have not gotten back yet. So that was my birthday shoot I did last Sunday. And then I went to Beyonce concert. I really just been to myself trying to get my mental back together. Yeah. Man, mental health is something serious. You need to take your mental health serious.
Say it again. Because people don't understand that mental health is serious.
Yeah, it was like some days I'll be home, I don't do nothing. I won't talk to nobody. I won't answer the phone. I'll just be sitting in the bed. Sometimes I just cry. And a lot of times I didn't even know what the fuck I was crying about. I just would cry.
So let's talk about it. Mental health and the arts. That's what we're doing. What up, Chris? that's what we could talk about, mental health in the arts, because people don't understand that a lot of us folks that are arty, that do like our craft well, that's our job. A lot of us suffer from mental health issues.
Yeah.
Some are worse than others, but how do you get over your mental health situation?
Go in my bubble, pray, meditate. I started trying to, I don't know. I just go into my shell, my own little shell. Well, I don't want to be bothered. I talk to God. I start writing stuff down that I need to be doing.
So do you have an outlet that'll let you escape where you at for the time being? Because I know y'all side of the field is different from our side of the field. It's like when we get to writing, it makes it worse for us.
When you get to writing?
Yeah. When it comes to actors, when we get in our modes where it's craziness going on and we can't do nothing about it and we feel out of control and we feel like we having an episode, writing is the worst thing we can do. And the worst thing we can do, or should I say me and like others, we jump in front of the camera and we just start doing stupid stuff, or we get around people that will brighten our day. That, I mean, like, we get around folks that we can act stupid with because we want to forget about whatever it is that triggered that situation. And sometimes, like recently, I get out of bed and I'll be like, I don't want to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I just be like, man. And then it's like I get to thinking about the writer's strike.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to thinking about, yo, we really ain't making no more money and we really can't do our craft. Then I start getting angry.
Yeah.
And then I look at it like, and the reality of it is we might not like it, but we might have to be forced to create our own shit.
Yeah.
Instead of reading and bringing other people's scripts to life, we might got to come together and do our own stuff. Because the reason why I'm late, because I was on a call with one of the casting agents, and the producer said pretty much, excuse my French, but the producer said fuck SAG, but he thinks SAG is weak. That's our union, and they said they're willing to wait 12 years. 12 years, a lot of us will be old.
Yeah.
And then it's like, and they talking about, we got to get Mel Gibson to come and help the actors. But are you looking at what's going on with the A-list actors versus Hollywood? So now,
I seen Miguel Nunes post something earlier about it too.
Man, I put like this. I feel bad for Miguel. And shout out to Miguel. That's my bro. He helped me a lot in this acting industry. He helped me a lot. But I feel sorry for him. And the reason why I say that is because people like Miguel, people like Lawrence Fishburne, get well, Lawrence Fishburne, by the way, because he's in a hospital. People like Wesley Snipes, they bought mansions out in LA. And they ain't even getting residuals right now. Everything is completely shut down. And I think people don't understand how serious it is. I used to joke about it because I was like, shit, I can go do a short film. I can go do a non-SAG joint. I can go do a non-union joint, and I can still get my money. But then I look at it like, even if I go do a non-union joint and I get my money up front, I don't get residuals. That's bad.
Yeah, because you want the residuals.
That's bad. And then it's like, what I'm thinking, truthfully, what I'm thinking is, this is God imploding Hollywood, and Atlanta's next. So I'm thinking that Atlanta about to be the next mega capital because California is about to be done. Yeah. It's about to be over with for California. A lot of people don't know what's going on, and I can't talk because I'm sad. So it's certain stuff I can say, certain stuff I can't. But Hollywood about to be done. Over.
Yeah. I don't like how Paramount snatched away the deal from Tyler Perry. I don't like that either. There's a lot going on.
Well, Paramount did that because he wouldn't release Sisters. But if anybody knows the backstory of Sisters, Sisters came from YouTube. Shout out to what is her name? Shit. And I talk to her at least once a month. Oh my God. And the one that wrote Sisters at first, the one that produced it and everything. She's Tyler Perry casting director, main casting director.
I don't know nobody.
Oh man. Anyway, Tyler Perry took it from YouTube and put it on BET. And it's been blowing up ever since. And the crazy part about it is when you look at stuff like that and you have Paramount to say, we want to make Sisters into a movie. No, that would be the death of Sisters.
Yeah.
If you make it into a movie, you can't come back at a TV show with it because everybody know the end game. But as long as it's a TV show, you can drag out the end game. Just like on my radio, we about to destroy folks. And now Tubi have a TV series, a TV division. We about to destroy the folks. And the thing about it is Tubi is killing the market right now.
Yeah, Tubi is. Everybody was talking about Tubi at first, but Tubi coming up.
Everybody joke Tubi. Oh no, DanaJay is this actor because his stuff on Tubi, but now everybody's stuff on Tubi, and all of y'all watching.
I watch it too. I love them movies with Erica Mena crazy ass. That is, she's playing herself in them stepmother movies, but that one when she played a lawyer, that's the best one she could do. Like that's her best one yet.
Erica Mena is really. We all are touched. We all are touched. I must say that. Everybody that's in the arts, all of us are touched. All of us. So everybody have some sense of specialty, some kind of way. But what's your opinion on what's going on? Because I done went and rant because you know I can go on and on because that's my
Go ahead, big mad.
Huh?
You big mad about that.
I'm hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, going out to get a 9-to-5 is something that we don't do. That's embarrassing.
I don't like 9-to-5s. Baby, I don't want to never work a 9-to-5 ever again.
It's embarrassing.
Not even that. I don't want to work for nobody because I got an authority issue. I want to be my own boss. Hell no, you can't tell me what to do. You tell me when to come in, when I can't go, and all that. No. It's a no for me.
It's like I went to have a meeting. Hey, child. But I went to a meeting today, and the first thing the guy in the meeting say, which is one of the regional directors, was, I was just watching Tough Love, and aren't you Officer Jackson? So you really playing yourself? And I'm like, you motherfucker. For them sitting up there like this in the meeting. Only if you knew. And the minute that strike go off, I'm gone. I'm going back to the state. I feel like Bobby Brown when he came off of drug rehab, and he told Ja Rule, "All I need is a stage, God." But that's how I feel. Only thing I need is a camera.
I got plenty of them over here.
Nah, and you got them crazy cameras.
I got a cannon. I got some cannons over here.
Listen, we don't need to wait for Hollywood. We can make our own stuff. Hey, Lowdown, we can make our own stuff. I'm tired of waiting on other people. I'm tired of Prime example. I look at Power, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's an everyday life. Who can't redo a Power?
I don't like Power. I never watched it. Well, I can't say I don't like it. I never watched it.
Why would you say that?
I never watched it.
Why?
I was never interested. When Power first came out. That's when what's the other movie? Show with Terrence Howard them in it.
Empire?
Yeah, that was my show during that whole little rundown.
My residuals stopped for Empire because of the strike. And those are some great residuals. I miss Empire.
Hell yeah, Empire need to be.
I miss Star. And my thing is this. You know what? See, here's my thing. And I might get cussed out for what I'm about to say. But I don't think that Star should have stopped. I don't think Empire should have stopped because of Jussie Smollett. Because you can find a number of gay men to play that role.
Not even to play that role. They could have killed them off and kept it on. Kept it going.
But if you kill him off, and you got to have a supporting storyline because he had a main part.
Yeah, he did.
And
they could have did something. They could have sent him over there to Paris with his boyfriend. Remember, that's what was going on in the last year. Sent him over there to Paris.
But that supporting storyline, even with that, you still got to bring him back some kind of way. You still got to keep him incorporated into the show. Why? Because you got the LGBTQ community that tuned in just for him. And when he came out with that song, "You're so beautiful," go up, down, left and right, and go. I said, "Oh my God."
I like Jussie too. I hate he lied though.
I still think Jussie Smollett should have been charged with the RICO Act.
Shit, the people that's being charged with the RICO Act don't need to be charged with the RICO Act. Do you not know? And this to get off subject. Well, not to get off subject. They gave Tory Lanez 10 years for grazing that girl foot. I can't understand that. The bullet didn't even go through. Like, okay, I can see 5 years, but 10, that's a little absurd. No.
Here's where I'm going to argue with it.
Well, let's argue,
because see, I'm supporting your argument.
Oh.
And that might sound crazy because how you give him 10 years and his fingerprints ain't even on a gun?
Right. They say her best friend the one had all the gunpowder on her hands. So how y'all gave this man 10 years with no real evidence?
Because you beefing with Jay-Z. Jay-Z told him to shut up and he refused. So what you telling me now is that if he would have shut up, he probably would have got probation.
Yeah.
But because he didn't shut up and didn't do what Jay-Z told him to do, he get 10 years? Bullcrap. Here's my thing.
I mean, 5 years, okay, but 10, no.
This is what I say. Free Tory Lanez and deport him back to Canada for 5 years. Only bring him back on a working visa. That settles it. Him and Megan are away from each other. They are countries away. He's in Canada doing music.
How they did that though?
Yeah. And I think the judge should be reprimanded behind that because you can clearly see the biasness in the case. So finish telling us about the Beyonce concert because I want to know what Blue Ivy came out. I mean,
you know, that's a little thing she do at the end, and then she turn around and walk out. But look, baby was getting it. She was getting it. She from the time where she started till now, she be getting it. She be getting it. Yeah, it was a good show. Oh my God. I lost my voice. My voice just now starting to come back yesterday. I was sounding like a whole old lady the weekend. I was like, what?
I'm not a Beyonce fan though.
Yeah. I was singing my little whole heart out. You don't break my soul. You don't break my soul. Man, man, listen, I got videos I gotta post. I got a whole lot of videos I gotta post. I ain't posted all my videos yet. Like I've been going through it. Y'all just understand. I've been going
if people realize, Toya, and this is on some real shit. If people realize that you're a whole vibe,
oh yeah, I'm a whole vibe.
It'll be so much better and different because people will look at you and be like, "Oh yeah, that's Toya." Yeah. And then you get some guys that'll be like, "Oh, if I get that, I do that." Yo, if you get it, you mishandle it because you don't know how to handle the vibe. That's the problem. They look at you and they be like, "Oh, she's sexy. I can make her do this." And then when they get a whiff of that mouth, it's like, that's the yin and the yang. If you can handle the mouth and understand that she unconditionally loves whoever she gets with, nigga.
We ain't even finna go there.
You don't listen.
Go there.
You don't listen, but I just.
What you mean I don't listen?
That's an off the record conversation.
No.
Yeah.
Why I don't listen?
That's an off the record conversation.
What you just said. You ain't got to go into detail, but I'm just
no, that's an off the record conversation that we're gonna have later on.
No, I don't even want to have it later on.
Let's go get let's go get some seafood, man. I just had some fish from JJ's, but let's go get some seafood. I haven't had
JJ's in a while.
I'm ready to go to Spanky's and get me a crab bowl. Seafood.
Where is that at?
Spanky's. Over in Decatur on Candler Road.
I would never go over there again.
Why?
Nope. Mm-mm.
And you been over there?
Yeah. I've never been to that restaurant, but I've been over there.
Spanky's a whole vibe. It's none of that craziness. It's like a family. But as soon as you walk in.
I don't fuck off at Decatur.
I don't go past Candler. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna be honest. If I gotta go in Decatur, it's gonna be like in Stone Mountain where my church at in the evening. I'm not stopping nowhere else.
I'll fuck over there.
Cause Decatur's a whole that's a third world country over there, and I don't got time.
Mm-hmm.
Why you doing? What's that? Oh, see. Mm-hmm. So what you think about this Trump stuff?
Don't follow it. I don't like Trump. Why this guy at my photo shoot, he comes and interrupt my photo shoot and he's like, "Oh, Toya, can you give me an interview real quick on the whole situation with Trump?" I'm like, "What situation?" I ain't paying attention, but I don't like Trump. So that's why I ain't paying attention. But if they ain't gonna send him to jail, so.
You think so?
I don't think they're gonna send. No, it ain't gonna send him in jail. He was the president. I don't never send the president in jail. He might get some probation.
I think Fannie Wells just screwed herself.
Huh?
I believe Fannie Wells just screwed herself, and I believe that she let them elites set her up. I do believe that. I believe the elites, when they called her and told her, "You must charge Trump now," they only did it. And if you pay attention, everything they have done that set precedents, that does something monumental, is one of us. You ain't never see Brian Kemp do nothing crazy. It's always one of us. Stacey Abrams. Look how they sent her off. It's not right. But they believe in the Democratic Party. They believe that the Democrats is right. My thing is this. I don't believe in the Democratic Party. I don't believe in the Republican Party. Follow who you feel is going to help you. And when you look at it, and what's up, Malik? And when you look at it, you got to understand this. The United States is a business. It's not a country. It's a business. And when you want a business ran, you get it ran by a businessman, not by a cousin.
So you feel like he was the best president so far?
Of course. Mm-hmm. And besides JFK. And I
why? Because he was giving you the stimulus checks? That's why you think that?
No.
That's why?
No.
Is that why? That's
No,
why
there you go.
Is
that why you did it? There you go. No.
And he was letting us get all that free money. That's why. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Under Trump, everybody elevated. Whether they whether they want to admit it or not, under Trump, everybody elevated.
I can see that, yeah.
And it's the only president in our era that didn't use the money or use the funds that was given to him for being president. He didn't get paid the whole 4 years. He donated all that. So,
because that nigga already rich.
That's the point. The problem is when you can't be brought, you're a problem. And that's what's going on with us in this strike. And it ventures off into y'all. Because if we can't work, y'all can't work.
Yeah.
And that's correct. And listen, I don't care what nobody says.
I'm gonna start learning me some damn stripper moves. That's not that. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be like,
you know, if I go to Onyx,
you're gonna see me at the Ratchet Club. You ain't gonna see me at Onyx. You're gonna see me at the Ratchet Club. I'm gonna be at Blue Flame. I'm gonna be at Flame.
If I go to Onyx, Magic City, the Flame, VP Live, and see
I'm gonna eating like I'm gonna have
everything.
I'm gonna have a whole stomach. I'm gonna be the only one in there with a big old stomach. Cause I've been eating like I ain't working out of shit. I'm been.
You is not, girl. Stop.
You don't see that? Hold on.
You do not have a big stomach. Stop.
Gee, let me show you.
Toya, you a size 6.
Do you not see this? Bruh.
You do not have no stomach. Really?
Damn, I wish I could stand up so you could really see.
You can stand up. Put them girls away. You don't have
it's the book. I was the last time by mistake.
It's not. Put them girls away.
I'll get fat. I think I'm just bloated though. I've been eating a lot. All I eat, I've been eating my feelings. I've been eating my feelings and just eating ice cream, cake, and cake.
You should have been calling. You should have picked up the phone like best friend, this, like you used to. But no, you don't do that no more. And you make me feel like a runaway stepchild. But I feel like Oprah when I was leave.
You're dumb. Shut up. I mean, when I get in my mood, I got out of a toxic situation. I had to finally, and then like I was still battling with myself. Like,
hold up, this new one?
No. No, Dana, not the new one. I'm just saying.
Not Miami.
Miami.
Not Florida. Shit.
Orlando. He's in
not
Orlando.
Florida.
Yes.
Right.
Well, no.
Okay.
No, this don't have nothing to do with him. This
has to do with Atlanta.
Yeah, way before him. But I still was battling in my head with it. I'm just like,
I mean, why is you battling? Listen.
Because
if it looked like a duck.
I'm human.
No, you're not.
Person.
You're a woman. You're not a human.
I'm a human. I'm a human.
No, you're not.
I'm human and I have feelings and I might be fucking bipolar or something. Cause when I start thinking about shit, I get in my feelings and then I get real, real sad. Like I called my sister yesterday, like, sis, I'm so sad. Like I'm just so sad.
Hold on. For general purpose public use, where's your gun at?
My gun?
Yeah.
I don't have a gun. I'm scared of guns.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Now go ahead.
What? Why are you asking about a gun?
We ain't playing them games. Cause I know how you get when you get mad. We ain't playing them games.
That's why I don't have a gun.
Mm-mm.
But it was just me trying to figure my shit out with that. And I went into a dark place. I don't like going into dark places. I don't like feeling like that.
Listen, this is a
I'm too good of a person. I don't like to feel like I'm being played in my face. I like communication. I don't give a fuck about all that other shit.
And you feel like you got to get your lick back.
Get my lick back. I don't even want to get no lick back.
After you already done got your lick back like 12 times already.
I don't want to get my lick back. I'm good. I'm good.
Your presence alone scare him.
Nah, I'm Gucci. It's okay.
It's effed up the way he tried to play you.
But it's okay. I'll be all right. I just still have my moment. And all it does is trigger stuff that I dealt with in my marriage. And that's another thing that I don't like. Because I'm like, Toya, you ain't really healed. You just kept going. You didn't heal. You just
oh my God. Toya, are you really saying this?
Yes.
Oh my God. She's listening, finally listening to Dana. Take some time out for yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So that's why I went to Orlando Tuesday, because I was like, mentally,
that's not taking time out for yourself.
Yes, it was. It was time to myself, because all I do is work. All I do is come home. All I do is think. And when I'm home by myself alone and it get quiet, my thoughts just start taking over.
Where's Magic?
In the bed, sleep.
Magic ain't getting up running. Mommy!
He sleep right now. My baby was tired today. But even when he goes to sleep, because Magic will get right up under me and he just falls asleep. And then I find myself in my phone. Like, I try to keep myself busy. I try to keep myself so busy where I'm not able to drift off and start thinking about stuff. But when I'm home by myself, because, his dad get him every other weekend, my mind just get to wondering. I start thinking about shit, and I be blaming myself for stuff. Like, it'd be bad.
You can't do that.
It get bad. It get real bad.
You can't blame yourself for somebody else's incompetence. You can only blame yourself for what you participated in and what you allowed. So that's two different type of blames now.
Well, I'm mad at myself because I shouldn't allow myself to even be in the situation.
Toya.
What?
It's not.
Let me cry, bro.
Toya, you better not. It's not that you allowed yourself shit. Let's keep it real. You gave somebody unconditional love, but don't know how to love their self. So at the end of the day, what are you crying for? Those should be tears of joy because you helped him build him.
No.
Watch this. Even though you should have listened when I told you he's not for you. But since you insisted, God used you to help build him for somebody else. Well, I know you don't want to hear the truth, but that's messed up because now God know that you're that much stronger. And when yours come around, and you're gonna know, you just gotta stop fighting. Because when yours come around, it's gonna be right there in your face. You're gonna be like,
it's already right in my face.
Who?
It's already in my face.
Who, Florida?
Yes. It's already in my face.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna say about this.
But I'm taking time. I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I just don't. I don't have the mental capacity to be in a relationship right now.
I can destroy that right now, but I'm not gonna do that to you.
Destroy what?
What you just said, but I'm not gonna do that to you.
How you gonna know?
But that's. Oh yeah. Are we gonna talk? Are we gonna have our talk about it?
You can't destroy anything.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. I got a commercial. Don't forget, this Sunday, it goes down. 135 Riverside Parkway in Austell, Georgia. The celebrity basketball game of the year. You got Lord Scrappy, you got Chaotic, you got LaTruth. But guess what?
Oh, hell no. I definitely ain't coming to that shit.
And you also gonna have your boy DanaJay. And it's the celebrity basketball game. It's making it big in Atlanta team versus Love and Hip Hop. I'm telling you, it's going to get live. It's going to be real. It's going to be so crunk. You just got to come.
Yeah, you can stop, flirty.
You know what I'm saying? August the 20th.
You can stop.
From 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., we going to be there doing our thing. All right? Hey, don't forget it. What? No, I ain't coming to that. Girl, you better be there.
I ain't coming to that foolery. Them 3 clowns on that post from foolery.
Dana flirting. How?
You flirting, Dana.
How?
They always tell you flirting.
Don't they say that all the time? Dana, you flirting like.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this.
But I guess being real is flirting, so okay.
When you talk about you can destroy something, you can't destroy anything.
No, I'm talking about the ideology of it all. We talk about it.
Nah.
Dana don't play about Trump. I don't. Because you got to realize what's going on. And then when it's too late, they're going to be like, Dana, you was telling the truth. Nope. You sit right there with the Democrats. But I will say this, Toya. We need to go get one of them cakes from South Lake Mall.
What cake?
You know the little red velvet joints from South Lake Mall?
It's not there anymore. You got to go way back out to the front, Chris. They closed it down. Fix your face.
I'm glad my Cinnabon store ain't go nowhere.
Ew, Cinnabon nasty.
You crazy.
You crazy.
And you go get your box of Cinnabons, the box of 6. Then you go heat it up, and then you put the little icing on it, and then you done unravel it like, ooh, yeah.
Crazy.
Then you unravel it like,
wait, Dana, you know what?
yeah, I'm telling you, and you go get the Cinnabon, then you take it out, then you put it on a plate. And then you put it in the microwave. You put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Ooh, shabba. Oh, shabba. You put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, right?
Not you speaking in tongues.
It's going to come out nice and hot. Then you put the icing on it.
Ew, that's talking with the walnuts. Ew, y'all.
No walnuts. No.
That's
no nuts.
disgusting.
No. Just the apples, just the cinnamon or the apple cinnamon. Cinnabon, then you put the little spread on there, and then the spread will start melting because the Cinnabon be hot, and then you unravel it and be like, ah! I'm telling you, but that thing will make you, hit the patty on them. That thing will make you hit the patty on them, baby. You hit the patty. I'm telling you.
That was real fast, right? That was real fast.
I'm telling you, make me hit the patty. You know what? Look,
okay.
I'm gonna go get one for next Friday. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I'm gonna come get one for next Friday, baby. And I'll put that. And then as I'm making I'm gonna put the spread. I'm gonna put the prints on. Scandalous, yes sir. Yes, sir. Scandalous. That thing on there, and then you put in the microwave. That thing go beep. You take it out. And you hear the Cinnabon saying, eat me. Then you get your fork and you just peel it back one layer at a time. You roll it back like some spaghetti. And you take it off. Man, baby. By the time
he about to go get one.
By the time you finish that, you're going to be laid back like, eh. What you talking about, mama? I'm telling you. Just like you are about them red velvet joints, I'm like that about
the red velvet. I mean,
see,
you won't break my soul.
See,
you break my soul. I be getting.
So I'm just saying, man, we got a lot to catch up with, best friend. I mean, like,
you be all up in my business and all like that. Crickets? Oh, okay. Put the cricket sound on.
Hold on. What you just say?
You be trying to be up all in my business and I don't like that.
I don't have time for that. I don't have time for foolishness. Y'all better quit playing with me.
What? I I'm just saying, like it's crazy.
Let me get up in your business. So
I don't have none.
What did you do for your birthday that you can't talk about? What did you? Who you talking to now? Who is you dating? Let's talk about this. Who rocked your boat?
Ain't nobody rock my boat. I've been chilling. Honestly. I've been chilling because I've come to the conclusion that women don't want good men.
How do you know that you a good man?
How?
Yeah.
And because I have all the characteristics and I display it faithfully.
No, what are those characteristics? We would like to know.
Display it faithfully. And the problem is this. I'm now conditioned to believe that women want men that they can control and dominate instead of a man that have his own that's willing to meet him halfway. Now, if I'm wrong, and I'm not saying all women, but I'm saying 99.5.99% of the women, not all women, but 99.5.999%.
That ain't true.
Listen.
You can't even do that big of a percent. No.
Listen, I'm not saying all. But from what I see,
you just said 99.999.
I said 95.99.
You still can't do that. How now?
How? Because from what I see,
it's the type of women that you are allowing into your space.
I don't know.
It's the kind of people that you are attracting. So you need to look within yourself and ask yourself why you're attracting these same type of women.
Listen.
I asked myself that too. I was like, why do I keep attracting the same type of man? Not the same man, but the same type of man.
Listen.
I was like, what am I doing?
Listen.
What am I doing?
One thing I can say is during my life of living that I was dating, that I was just smashing, that I was just church hoeing, that I was college.
You were hoeing in the church. Lord bless you.
Oh, yes, I was. I ain't gonna lie. Key word, I was.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiff. Yes, I was. I had that spurt that I was a hoe in church. I mean, that's one thing about me. I don't believe in being fake and phony. I went through series of my life to where I'm at now. I can sit back and say, that was stupid.
Why was you hoeing in the church house?
Why not? That's some of the best.
Oh, no, what? All right. No, don't worry about it.
So, if you gotta look at it, everybody go through phases in their life, whether they want to believe it or not. And that was just one of the phases. Like when I was church hoeing, I was in that era where it was cool because you had the pastors doing it, and you had the musicians doing it, and I just so happened to fall in the musician realm. And women love musicians. But then from that point, when you outgrow all that and you sit back and you look, you be like, that was stupid. I had fun, but look where it got me. Nowhere. Now, church back then is nowhere near
like the church is now.
The messy church now.
It's so messy.
And we was messy as hell in church. We did stuff like, the games that we played on people in church, now is a whole nother level. Back when I was coming up in church, you was scared to smoke in front of church, and you were scared to even cuss in front of church. Now you got pastors that's sleeping with women outside of their wives in the church.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting back like, where's the respect for God? But let's get back on to what I was saying. When you go through phases and you do certain things and you know you're wrong for certain things, when you really grow up, you get that conviction like, yo, I did this person wrong. Yo, I need to go back and apologize, yo. And most people don't have that apology blood in them. Like, oh, no, I did it. It was in the past. It just happened. No, because you don't know if you damaged that person for the rest of their life or not. That blood is on your hands.
I still can't get over the fact you hoeing in the church.
Man, listen. I'll never forget it.
You're going to hell, bro.
I will never forget it. I was playing drums. And I invited this girl to church. Lord, I was like 17. I invited this girl to church. And my homeboy was our ride because my car, I gave it away or something. I did something, but I gave it away in because my spark plugs or something wasn't working. So my homeboy invited the girl that I was talking to from his school to our church, but I already had brought somebody. So I had to fake like I had diarrhea, right? And I had but I had to fake like I had diarrhea. So I act like I had to go to the bathroom, and I crept out through the back way. And I text the girl that I brought, like, yo, come outside, go to the car. I'm gonna come out the side of the church, and then we just gonna pull off. So that's what happened. And the girl that my homeboy invited that I was talking to too, and she was like, so where did Dana go? Where did Dana go? Like, you better not say nothing, nigga. Yo, we had times. And those were like real good times coming up, but I realized now, and I was like, man, I was a hoe. So I might just be paying for my hoish times back then.
So you haven't dated anybody this year?
Nah. Nah, I would love to. I would love to. But some women just ain't ready. Hey, Danikia, you better not say nothing.
That's who I'm laughing at her comment.
You better not say nothing.
I want to say something so bad too, girl. Go ahead.
And you want to say something? What you want to say?
Nothing.
Let's just...
Somebody had your attention on your birthday, but
somebody had my attention on my birthday.
Yeah. She said she not. Ha ha ha.
Nah, because don't say nothing. No. She. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone.
She who? I'm confused. Don't be talking no goddamn codes. Why are y'all talking in codes?
See what you said, right? Look at my stepson, so you know I know.
Look, you my stepson, so you know I'm. No way. What you talking about?
When we talking about whorish ways.
Oh.
Some things kicked off around her. I'm just a man living.
My bad, baby girl. Nah.
I'm just a man living in them days back then. But I just look at it like, I just think nowadays, on a serious note, I think if you're going to date with a purpose.
Date with a purpose.
Date with a
purpose.
purpose.
I don't understand why. And it's older men too. It's all goddamn men. Not just, I thought when I was, because I always dated older. I thought that by dating older, they'd be stable, they'd be, on their shit, and they'll treat you right and do right by you, but hell no. Mm-hmm. So age ain't nothing but a number. That don't mean shit.
So my question is this. What do women date for?
I don't know what other women date for, but I know I date to get married or to go to another level. I want to be married again. I don't have no bad outlook on marriage. I want another baby, too. So, I don't know.
I'm going to start calling you Dr. Jack or Mr. Hyde.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Why?
Think about our last conversation. Nope. I'm done.
I do. But if I don't have another baby in the next 3 years, it ain't happening. So when I do get married,
I get it.
It don't happen within the next 3 years. When we do, we just gonna be traveling and raising the kids we already got. Cause
So let me ask you this. Is it a turn on for a woman to date a man that already have his own everything that don't? Let's go here. Because now I'm about to I'm just gonna stop sugarcoating this. Is it okay, or is it that women is cool with dating men that don't need them but want them?
is it cool for women?
And y'all in the chat, y'all
To
can
date a man.
y'all can weigh in, because Judah say y'all date for money.
I don't date for money. I don't give a freak about your money. I make my own money. I don't date for no money. I date for love, and I think that's what's different now. People don't date for love. It's social media. Social media taking over everything. So they see all the stuff, the fake social media relationships and marriages and shit, and they don't see what's going on behind closed doors. So they trying to make what they're seeing in that make believe into a reality, and that's where a lot of people outside of social media fail, because they trying to live up to the means of these people on social media. Nah. People don't date for love anymore. People date for likes. People date for statuses. People date to be popular because it's trending. People get married because of all those things too. Like
DBY said church women be good women though, because they don't let you know who they are right away. I don't even agree with that.
Who said that?
DBY.
Church women be good women though, because they don't let you know who they are right away. I don't agree with that either.
Stephanie said she date for love and a pension. Lord. Stephanie. So so this is where women put their foot in the mouth.
I don't date for money.
Y'all date for some women date for love and a pension, right? So what about when you get that man that date for love and a pension too? He a gold digger at that. No, he a dog at that point, right?
A dog.
Yeah, because listen, females say that. Oh, you just want me for my money and you try and dog me out. But if you can date me for love and pension, why can't I date you for love and a pension?
That means that I'm not dating a man, they're dating a little boy, because I want a partnership where we both getting it. Okay.
So do you believe in a 50-50 relationship? Here we go.
I believe
it goes back to that.
I believe in whatever works for you at that time, because you can't say, oh, I believe in 50-50 relationships where 50-50 in a relationship where what if in that relationship something happened with somebody's finances, or somebody lose a job or something like that, then that's gonna fall on the other spouse. So you can't always say 50-50. It's whatever works for them. You could do 60-40, 50-50, whatever. It's what works for that relationship at that time in the moment, because stuff happens, people changes, things changes. So I ain't gonna say I believe in solely 50-50 relationship. No.
Wild said, but dating for a purpose is correct. And then Judah said, when he loses his job, the women leave. Uh-oh.
That wasn't the woman for you, because I'm not gonna leave my man because he lost his job.
How many women out there is willing to stick by a man when he loses his job? Okay.
If he was providing for me and doing all the stuff, take care of my heart, take care of my mental, take care of the house, whatever he was doing, I'm gonna stick by him. I'm gonna ride it out. I'm gonna ride it out. I've always been that type of person. I've been a ride or die chick. I don't care about no damn money, because that shit come and go.
I've seen you go above and beyond for a nigga who ain't even appreciated. Then I seen you turn into that other Mr. Hyde, and you took all that shit right back and then flaunted it in his face, and he was like, "But Toya, nope, you ain't appreciated." So I mean, hey, I seen it both ways when it comes to you. But when it's the other way around, they want people to give women a chance and slack. Hey, Judah, call in. I want you to explain that.
Yeah, I ain't understanding that.
Yeah, I'm lost. I'm lost. Judah, call in. You gotta explain that.
Yeah, because
I'm lost for real.
I believe in whatever happened, whatever floats the boat in that relationship at that time.
Meaning they hide themselves till you really can accept them for who they really are. I'm just saying, because that's how they actually want to be accepted. Okay, hold on. You're live on the Dana Show. How can I help you, caller?
It's Judah.
What's going on? Why you gotta put on your LL voice, man?
What I mean by that, when the man loses his job, then women leave. But when it's the other way around, people say, well, why would you leave her? Why would you give her a chance? Or why this? I mean, why is it okay for her to leave him, but it ain't okay for him to leave her? I mean, that's crazy. I mean, vice versa. What you think? But they shouldn't leave nobody just because of the job. I mean, when you leave this world, you can't take nothing with you.
Nope.
Not your pension, not your job, not your money. Ain't no U-Haul truck gonna be at your casket when you leave here.
Do you want to elaborate on that, Toya?
What?
What he said?
I'm with him when he said that, because you can't take the money with you. Hey, I'm not leaving. If I'm in a relationship, a committed relationship, you're supposed to be going, even if you're not married. But if you are married, it's ride or die to death do us part. I got your back, you got my back. That's how it's supposed to be. Not just, if a person doing that, if a woman because they leaving their job or lost their job, they was only there for that one thing, the money, the stability. That's what they was there for. They was just there for the stability.
So do you believe a lot of women deal with men just for stability?
Yeah, I believe a lot of women marry just for stability. Also,
both ways, yeah.
So let me ask you this: a woman that's been in a toxic marriage, who really is a real loving person, do they need time to get their self back to who they were? Or do you think they should jump into something right away?
Give time.
Yeah.
But you don't know what you're jumping into might be worse.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you say, Toya, from a female aspect?
Heal first.
All right. So
I'm saying that from personal experience because I didn't heal. I did not heal. I just kept going. But as I keep going, I realized, no, bitch, you need to stop, pause, really back in, need to heal. Then move on to something else.
Yeah.
So, and the reason why I ask these questions and I have these conversations and I talk to Toya about stuff like this is because no matter what you look at it, no matter how you look at it, this conversation, it could be helping somebody else.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I'm about love. So I feel as though if everybody can look at this when they going through and they can hear Toya words, but they can hear my words, but they can hear your words, Judah, as you came on as a guest.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can be like, you know what? I was going to end it all, but because of those three, I can make it.
Yeah. And you know,
our job is done.
Society got us competing with each other when we get in a relationship. Oh, a man got to have more money than a woman. No, the woman got to have more money than a man. That's a nerve-wracking.
Yeah. That puts strains on a relationship. That puts too many expectations, unrealistic expectations in a relationship, and then it becomes chaotic and toxic. Yeah. Because anything can happen. Anything can happen at any point.
I don't care if my spouse make more than me or I make more than her. No matter how you look at it, I'm going to carry the heavy bills.
Yeah.
Because if you really have a good spouse, when you take care of the heavy bills and the house, your spouse is going to take care of you.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
And truthfully, a lot of men is like, oh, this ain't the old days, but you know what? I'm thinking we should go back to the old days. No, you shouldn't. Because a lot of y'all can't handle the old days, because the old days went like this. Grandpa worked. He came home and put his check on the table. And grandma distributed to grandpa what she wanted him to have after the bills was done and after her personal needs was done. You don't want that old day. I can't handle that.
Me either.
I can't handle that.
I can't handle that either.
And I'm man enough to say that. I can't come home and give a whole check and then say, well, just give me what you feel as though I should have. No. I can't do it.
No. But you got some women that want that. Well, you should be on the floor busting your ass just like I am, if that's the case.
I make my own money. I don't care less about the next.
Listen, that's why I tell women, I don't need you, I want you. And that's the difference.
Right.
I don't need you, I want you. So at any given day, and I don't care how bad you are, because I done had the baddest of the baddest, I can tell you to leave. Bye. I would act like I don't know you in 4 days. I can really detox myself, and that's one of my strengths. And people be like, Dana, and you act like you don't care. When you get me to that point where I'm mentally gone, you're going to see I don't care about you. And you're going to be like, oh, you always felt like that. No, you push me to that.
To the limit. Yep.
And that comes after me trying to talk to you, trying to, show you different and do everything I can to make it work. But when you push me to that point, and you're going to be like, damn, my fallback game's so strong, you're going to think I disappeared on your ass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And some folks be like, oh, no, she was the bomb. She was this, she was that. Listen, when you love yourself first, nothing else matters.
Look at the situation where the lady shot the man back of the head, and she claimed that the gun went off. You go in your room and you get the gun. You knew exactly what you was doing, and then complaining about him working all the time, and then lie said he was on the DL. Come to find out she lied about that. But her mama get to stay with. I mean, you can't have every damn thing your way because you're a woman.
Now watch this. This is where us men need to correct ourselves. We can't get so hype about the situation and say this is what happened and that's what happened because we wasn't there, so we really don't know.
Yeah.
And you don't know if that brother and was playing with twisted dildos or not. You don't know that. So you can't make that statement because.
But you got some women that do lie. I mean, if she did lie, why would you lie on that man like that?
Listen, women lie, men lie.
Yeah.
But matter of fact, and I can't even say that because women lie, men lie, black and white even lie.
Yeah.
Let's look at the R. Kelly situation.
Yeah.
Women lie, men lie, and black and white lie. So who do you trust?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So who do you trust? But as far as that lady that shot that dude in the back of his head, a gun should not never been introduced to the situation.
Right.
That's your kid's father. And I had to grow to learn this because you'd have caught me like 10 years ago. My mouth was dirty and towards my kids' moms. But it took me to learn that I can't double talk. That make me look crazy. So if I'm sitting back disrespecting my kid's mom out the same mouth that I said I loved her out of, that make you look bipolar and crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But you got people, oh, F that B and this and this and this and this and this and this. But when, excuse my French, but when she was throwing it back on you and it felt good, oh, was she a B then? That's what I mean when I say, yo, God's got to have a standard now, bro.
Yeah, the system done taught us wrong, man.
No, the system ain't teach me shit. But that's all the system taught me how to do is survive.
Yeah.
And it taught me to do the most. The hardest thing you can do is admit that you did wrong to somebody.
Yeah.
And when you can acknowledge that and then go back and ask them for, just go apologize and ask them, can they forgive you? You good. Whether they forgive you or not, you acknowledge that you did them wrong.
Yeah.
But you got all these grandmas at 25, they don't know how to instill that in there.
How can you be a grandma at 25?
Easy. And you been, man, listen, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You got 12-year-olds having twins, so really?
Yeah, but man,
stop. And you got mamas out here selling their young 8-9-year-old daughters to a crack rock, bro. Come on, stop that, bro.
Yeah.
Stop acting like you slow.
Yeah, most definitely. But I still never heard no grandmother at 25. First time hearing that one.
Hey, just like Donald Glover said, this is America. You know what I mean? Donald Glover told you, this is America. Go get your woman on. Go get your, I mean, if you look at that video, he's making fun of everything that's going on.
Yep.
And people like, oh, yo, that's hot. Instead of sitting back saying, I see the message he's trying to say.
Yep.
And you got women that's over here that's hurting, that don't know what to do because they've been hurt. And they're being hurt by the same men that say, oh, I'll never do that to you. So if they don't know who to trust, then you got the men that's been hurt by the women, but I said, oh no, I'll never do that to you. But then turn around and hurt and solicit them. Nobody knows who to trust. It's a revolving door of hurt people hurting people.
Yeah, most definitely.
So if you got hurt people that hurt people, what is the answer?
Wow. Stay single forever.
That falls into the plan of not reproducing.
Right.
Now what? Now you got homosexuality on the rise.
Yeah.
Why? Because, girl, I can treat you better than he can. I know how to hit your spots. Why? Because you're a woman. Demon, get the hell away from me. Or you got the guys, boy, you don't need that. That fish stink. You can have the whole thing over here. I mean, and it starts in church.
Let me find out you gonna play on the road right there.
Nah.
Not all churches.
I did my time with putting on the skirt, with putting on the pearl.
Okay, Tyler Perry Jr. All right, man.
Listen. That
they can't hold it. See,
listen, for that bag of 17,000, an episode was great.
Right, you know.
I ain't had to kiss no man because I wasn't doing that, and that was in my contract clause. I ain't sleeping with no man, I ain't kissing no man, and I ain't getting no bed with no man. But I put the joints on all day and talk shit. You think I won't? You think I listen? This how confident I am. Hold on.
You know.
Oh, hold on. I'm about to show you.
You is dumb, man. Don't show me shit.
Security. Come
here, please. We need you. Go. I want to see that shit.
And for the lady that called the barbershop, okay.
No. This is not the. This is not the show for that.
Let me be quiet.
It's not the show for that. It's not the show for that. But I'm gonna hit you right back, bro.
All right, you take it easy.
All right.
Yep.
No drama. We ain't doing that.
I missed the whole damn thing.
Okay.
That went over my head, but okay.
I'm gonna show you.
That's you in the purple?
Nope. That's it.
You need to be working harder. Pastor's gonna be pissed. Look, you know what? It's been slow. It's been raining. I'm sure you'll understand.
Oh, you just wait.
Y'all need to keep y'all money. And don't pay Pastor no attention. I'm telling you.
Okay. He's just coming from church. I'm sure he's in good spirits.
And plus, I didn't get no testosterone today.
Put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it.
Pastor Section 8.
And I ain't gonna say
You
it.
ain't
I ain't gonna
stupid,
say
man.
it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up.
Oh shit, that was funny.
Hey, what's up, baby girl? You ready for this trip? Yeah, I know I am. Now, come on, Natalie. Now, you know I can't just up and leave my wife like that. All right, I'll see you soon.
He's a trifling ass nigga.
Okay? Love you, pumpkin. What's up, boy?
What's going on, Ben?
All right.
Hey, Mr. Toyota. Mr. Bentley.
Hey, Mr. Martha.
Excuse me, it's Miss Martha. And you still beating your wife, Martha?
Go on back in the room. I'll be done in a minute. Always causing drama.
Always.
Hey, what's going on, Miss Martha?
Hey, how you doing? You that comedian, comedian Pain. How you
That's
doing,
right.
sugar?
That's right. I'm all right, babe. I've been checking you out lately.
All right now, you know it.
You know, Pastor Ketchup gave a good service today.
Hell, you mean not good?
Oh, he did. He sure did. Preached the fish out of his shoes.
So, y'all been out here all day, right? So, what's going on? What's the deal?
I mean, it's been slow. It's raining.
It's been
You
slow.
know,
It's raining. No, it was raining. Pastor don't play that. I don't want to hear that. Now, running. What you got? Pastor got things to do. I got stuff to do. I ain't too busy.
everything.
This is everything. Okay, where the rest of it? Because I know you had that in the booth. What is it?
I think she lied.
I think so.
I'll put hands on her if I was you.
It's $100 damn. You mean to tell me you been out here all damn day and all you got is $100?
Come on now. Come on, somebody.
I saw you looking at me. You better watch out, boy. You know, hey, I used to do a little something.
Come on now, Miss Martha. Don't do that now. Don't do that now. You know you're out of line now. And look here, Miss Martha. How is Ethel May doing?
Shh. You know Ethel May live in this barber shop.
She do?
She probably got her ear to the wall.
Blame me for you living out on the street. Your daddy left me with an ungrateful child. It's gonna be all right though. I'll go fly by, baby, after I fly by drink.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. See, we got to pray for her.
You praying? I'm gonna look at you.
No, don't be looking at me now, Miss Martha, now, because you know I'll shoot you in the name of Jesus.
Mimi. I think I just saw Pastor Ketchup. He was out there with them street women.
No, baby, you're mistaken. He wasn't out there with them. He was praying for them women, baby.
No, Mimi. He wasn't praying. He was sure laying hands.
You better get out here and get the rest of my damn money. I need my damn money. Snowflake. Now, I'd have told you, you need to keep this going. So, you get the rest of my damn money.
Pastor Ketchup! Pastor Ketchup! Can you put your hands on me?
What, do I know you?
Oh my God!
Pastor, while I'm counting
I pay tithes at your church and you pulling a piece out on me? I just want you to lay hands on me. Lay hands on me. Yeah, you're perfect. Jesus, I'm saved.
Missy, you need to stop. You know you're
I'm just saying that.
Hey, Sister Dolores, how you doing? Hey, Cheerios, how you doing?
Well, it's actually.
So
This nigga in a bra, nigga.
one thing about it, I tell you, when you get that roll and the funds coming in, look, when the funds stop, the roll stop.
That's funny though.
It was a satire, and And you know, the haters be like, "Oh yeah, he put on a skirt and a bra and that." I sure did. So while y'all sitting up there worrying about me, I'm getting paid going to the bank. Put some respect on it. When you say my name, put some respect on it. But they sitting back trying to appease YouTubers. No. I get on here and cut up. But still, even with that, it come with a check.
Get that money.
Right.
Get that money.
On the check.
Get that money. Get that money.
But that's a show called The Shepherds that I'm on. It's 3 episodes, and it's telling. Actually, it's based on a true story. It's based on a true story of a young dude that transitioned into homosexuality, but his family got killed. But his family was gangsters, and they got killed by midgets.
What?
Yeah. But that story, have you heard about the story? But that happened over on out there by Decatur. What is that street? Shoot, it's the busy street. It's a little busy street. Fulton Industrial Highway. But it happened over there. Dana.
And that twisted blonde wig. For real. I could not take him serious with his little bro on.
Put some respect. Oh, there you go. You're gonna start playing about the little, you know what I mean? Michael come out.
And the pearls.
I mean, it happens. Like it's hold on. It's hold on.
What are you doing?
Hold on. You're live on the Dana J Show. Caller, how can I help you?
What's good, Dana? This Panther. What's happening with you?
What's going on?
Oh, no, I was waiting on Judah to leave in the call, and after you finish your movie script, I said, this man crazy. Oh, this man crazy, but I just want to weigh in. You know, I remember last week you was like, wait till Friday, you don't have a show or something, and call in, and
oh yeah, Toya here now. Bro.
Oh, what's good, Toya?
Listen.
Hi.
Listen. Explain what you said last week, and I'm gonna let Toya destroy you. I'm gonna tell you.
Wait a minute! Don't be trying to throw me out here in the woods.
No.
Exactly said last week. Now
I said it. Go ahead, say it. Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me? I'm sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, say it. Hello.
I was trying to see about what part. I forgot what I said last week.
When you said what you said about women.
About women having to, they should pay the bills, and yeah, it should be on 50-50. That's what it was. 50-50 show, 50-50 relationship. I think that's what you were talking about. 50 relationship,
and you said the women should pay, and you said the women should pay all your bills and cater to you because you have the house and the car.
Well, yes. That was my situation, yes.
Don't try to use me to help you now, bro. You on a hot seat. Let's go.
Okay. You stupid. Okay, yeah. So if a man have the house and the cars or whatever and a business going, they're making $200,000 plus in a year, you know what I mean? And then you allow a woman to be with you, you know what I mean? Then yeah, the woman should come to the table and pay whatever bills that you already have. You know what I mean? If she want to be with you, because yeah, I mean, it's only right. I mean, I can have anybody here. You know what I mean? So why not? If you want to be with this man and he already have this going on, he's already a made man, which I am. You know what I mean? So I want a woman that can hold me down. You know what I'm saying? Pay this mortgage and pay this car note, and you know what I mean? Especially if it's a serious relationship. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the one that's taking all of the risks. You know what I mean? Because most times in a marriage, the man is the one, the woman, a lot of situations, I'm not going to say all, but most situations, the man still got to take care of that woman. So I feel like the woman is supposed to take care of everything, you you know what I mean, in that situation, as long as that man is paid already, he got all the materialistic stuff already. Like so he got all the materialistic stuff already. So that woman should be a blessing to him, especially if she wants his last name. If not, you know what I mean, he gonna find somebody else that.
You want me to pay bills to get your last name? That's what you just said. You want a woman to pay your bills to get your last name?
Yeah, I thought you were saying something. I'm sorry, but
Toya saying something.
That woman. Say what?
Toya was responding to you.
Oh, I didn't hear her. I couldn't hear her.
All right, what'd you say, Toya?
You want a woman to pay your bills to get your last name?
No, I don't want a woman. If that woman wants to have my last name, and if I already got the house, and I have the 2 cars, possibly 3 or 4 cars, if I can do that, credit is good or whatever, I got a business, LLC in place. You know what I mean? So if you already bought what I have to offer, then yeah, you got to come to the table with some money. Yeah, because I'm taking all the risks, and I don't want to walk away with you trying to, not you personally, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But a woman, I don't want that woman trying to come in and take over, take what I have, and through the courts, because women use the court process as leverage to try to come up in the end. So yeah, you should pay for this lifestyle if you want this lifestyle. If not, I get somebody else that wants to have this lifestyle. So you got to be a woman that has your own money, and you know what I mean, pay that mortgage, even though it's not in your name. The house is not going in your name. You know what I mean? Because women wake up, men and women wake up with different feelings every day. So if that woman wants to be in my life, yeah, do you have to pay to be in my life? You know what I mean? If not, I'll find another woman that wants to be here. You know what I mean? Laying next to me every night. You know.
Finish
hey, what happened? She gone?
No, she ain't gone. She just put her hand on
I hear her.
Lord.
Okay.
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. I mean, she can't really present an argument if she don't.
I'm not present an argument, but I just feel like your whole process of thinking is dumb as shit. I feel like that. Like, you want a woman to come in. You got the cars. You got the house. You going out to work. What's your religion? What you believe in? Because biblically, a man is supposed to lead. So basically, you want a woman to come in and lead. That's basically all you're saying. You want a woman to come in and lead and take over. But ain't nothing going in the middle.
Not at all.
That is what you're saying. And then you say, first of all, you must be single. Because, baby, I would not date you. I wouldn't go on no date with you. I wouldn't be in a relationship with you. Because, baby, I'm not even moving in with you with that type of mindset, because you're going to either sell the house and we're going to go get one together, or if my name going on it somewhere, you want me to come in and help pay some bills. That's what's going to happen. But I believe you're single, and I believe you wasn't raised by your grandma or whatever. Because, baby, I don't know where you get that mindset that you got going on. That just depressed me. That just made me mad that you even think that way. How old are you? You got to be in your 40s and 50s. Some shit. How old are you? Because that shit don't make no shit. That shit don't make no sense.
I am 44. I am 44.
You stuck in your ways. Ain't no changing you, because you stuck in your ways and you gonna continue to be single. You ain't gonna be married because of the way you think. That's just dumb. That's real dumb. That's real dumb, immature thinking of a man. And another man to tell you that too. Like, that's a dumb way of thinking. It's a partnership. It shouldn't be one-sided like that. Y'all are supposed to be. Y'all are coming in as one. So you can't put all that on her. Talk about what you going out here in the streets doing. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take care of your household. You're the man. You're supposed to lead, and she follows. Now, if y'all together and you slack on something, then yes, she's supposed to be able to come in and help you. She's your help me, not your maid. She's your help me. She ain't gotta come in and be paying no bills like that. That's just dumb. That's so dumb. God, no.
Situation, Toya.
That's your situation right now.
Let me ask you a question. If you're in my situation, $200,000 plus in a year, house already there, cars already there, couple cars already there, and more cars to these equations if I want to. So what is a woman supposed to spend her money on if I have everything on? The table is already set. So what is she supposed to spend the money on then? I'm not going to put her in a leadership position because that is manhood. So I'm never giving my manhood away for a woman. You know what I mean? So if you want to be here in my house, you know what I mean, that I have already got, and it's a nice house, Elgin, Illinois. You know what I mean? So what is a woman
So why
supposed
she just can't come in and pay like, okay, so if you already established, why she just can't come in and pay the small bills and you take the bulk of the bills?
Well, no, because I'm too valuable to have a woman paying here, sitting there paying pennies on a dollar for a light bill or something like that. I mean, that's like, instead of her getting a free ride and using my electricity, my water, my food, I don't have no EBT card, no stamps. You know what I mean? So what is that woman coming to the table with besides the average mouth, sex, body, whatever? What else is she supposed to come to the table with?
A woman is supposed to be your peace. Also, so where's your peace coming in at? Because she got to clean the house, she got to cook, she got to do all of that. You want to come in and work, and you basically want her to be your slave. That's basically what you're saying.
You saying my woman is supposed to be my peace?
Yes.
No. I don't need peace. I mean, my house is already peaceful. But I mean, if she comes in, she can destroy it.
Hang on the phone. Hang on the phone. He can't make it. Cut the fucking phone.
You know, Dana, you know already my situation. I have 2 wives. This is why I deal with foreign women, because American women feel like they are the prize, but they actually have nothing to come to the table with, but they want a man to have everything. So when a man has everything already, a trucking business, 2 trucks, 2 semi-trucks, going up and down the road, you know what I'm saying, $200,000+ house, it's like, okay, that's not nothing I'm proud of. That's very cheap for $200,000 for a house. You know what I'm saying? It's not $500,000, you know what I mean? But
well, you don't need a woman. You need a fucking robot. That's what you need. You don't need a woman for anything. Okay. That's some foolery. That's some foolery. That is some foolery. I don't want to get. Yeah, whatever. That's dumb.
A woman supposed to just pay the light bill and that's it?
I didn't say that.
No.
I said,
Wait.
Why can't she come in? If you're established and you're providing all this other stuff that you're saying that you're providing, why can't she just come in, cook, clean, take care of the kids if y'all got kids, and help you with the small bills? You're making the most money. Obviously.
Kids in the equation. I did not know. So okay, do we have 1 child together, 2 kids together, or what? What's going on? Because I know we had kids together.
Y'all got kids together? They got kids together? That's what he said.
No, he got 2 wives. But the thing is, he's saying that he don't deal with American women because they are stuck in their ways.
And American women ain't finna deal with no asshole like you. Hang up the phone. Just.
What did you say, Dana?
And she's.
I mean, I know everybody got their own opinion. That's fine. But when you're dealing with a man that has his own already,
we don't care about your own. I know, and I'm an American woman. I am an American woman, and I don't give a fuck about no money. I don't care about what a man got. I come to the plate with my own shit. I got my own business. I got my own money. I take care of my own damn kids. What you doing? What you can do for me that I can't do for myself is what I'm gonna ask the questions of, because I ain't finna come in and take care of no man house and all this and that because he want to be quote unquote the king and he doing this and he doing that. Hell no, let's build an empire. Let's come in and do some businesses and shit together. You want to be flaunting around by I make over $200,000 a year and this, that, and the damn third. Okay, but what about her? What does she want to do? Are you asking any of them what they want to do with themselves in order for you to be talking, well, other than you talk about you want them to do this and that and all the goddamn race. You got 2 wives. Okay, you got 2 wives that's in there miserable as fuck. Because they sound like they're miserable as fuck fucking with you. No, ask them what they want to do business-wise. Oh, they don't have a voice. They feel like they don't have a voice with you. You don't give them a voice.
Okay, well,
I don't want to talk to him. He sounds dumb as shit. He's a fucking waste of my time and energy. And I don't want to talk no more. That's just dumb. He's dumb as fuck. And at this point, that's just stupid. Well, he in his situation must be working out very well for him.
Hey,
They're fucking naive.
right back, bro.
The wives are dumb and naive. If there's no, that's some fuckery.
So what do you think? What do y'all ladies think? Call in. Do y'all think Toya is right? Do y'all think Black Panther's right? I gave my opinion last week, and I told him that shit ain't gonna fly.
That shit ain't gonna fly.
But he feel as though that because he have the business, he got the houses.
It doesn't matter. They don't. To me, listening to him, those women don't have their own identity. They are carrying the identity of him and what he wants and what he needs. That's some bullshit. What is he? Where he from? Because he's obviously not from America. And it ain't because American women are stuck in their ways. It's the way that we was raised. And I know how I was raised. I wasn't raised to depend on no damn man. So I ain't finna be coming in with all that. And I ain't finna be no stay-at-home wife. That ain't me. That ain't me. That's just dumb. Woo! That man done ran my motherfucking blood pressure up. Cause baby, who in the fuck finna?
He's from here, but he believes that American women don't treat men the way the African women do. I ain't from Africa.
So the women that he's talking about is African?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Because he's saying American women won't go with what he would have them go with.
No, we should have thought, well, no, we will not. We have our own mind, our own identity, our own money, most of us, our own thinking, like we got our own mind. So yeah, he need to stay with them because they naive and dumb. It works for him. That shit wouldn't work with me. Child.
She said, child. Go ahead and child again.
Child. That just blows my mind.
I would love to hear what your mother had to say about that.
I mean, but that's American. That's normal in American history. The fuck he talking about American women? Okay, that explains it.
Ladies, do y'all
having two wives over here in America is not even legal. So you ain't got two wives. You got two dummies. Cause them some dummies. I had somebody that I was talking to come with me talking about soon. If he was rich and this, that, third, he'll have this many wives. Bitch, I wouldn't be one of. I don't play like that. I don't roll like that. Where the fuck you find him from? That's a character. That's a whole character. Just made me mad.
No, so he one of my subs. He pretty cool though. He a cool person.
I ain't saying that he ain't cool, but his thinking process is dumb as fuck. When it comes to that, because I don't know him personally, and I don't know, but that right there, thinking process as far as the relationship go, dumb as fuck.
Toy, so what if she got her own crib already? Wouldn't you want the man to pay bills before y'all get married and move in or whatever? I'm gonna let Toy start it off because back and
when me and my husband got married, I had my own everything, but I don't. It's not when you get in a committed relationship. It's not I anymore. Even in a marriage, it's not I anymore. It's we. So me and my husband had an understanding. We had a conversation because he made the more money at one point in time. He took care of the bulk of the bills, and then I took care of the small bills in the house and the kids and all this and that. And then sometimes it would switch up, but I wouldn't expect him to just come in and move in with me and just pay all my bills. That's not even how I was raised. Okay.
Let me see what Mama Mari said. Mama Mari said, hello, Dana J, Toya, Mars, Dream Team, and everyone. I have mentored for over 70 years. Jesus. This is the most foolish madness of all time.
That man crazy. That's some foolery. That is some foolery.
Run, and know your self-worth. Jesus. Wait a minute.
Baby, they don't know their self-worth. That's just foolery. That's dumb.
And Mama Mari coming from the church. She said she had mentored for over 70 years. That's a long time to be laboring on the field. Some people live that lifestyle. It's just not for me. Oh my God, Toya, marry me. There go your boy. So all that brother wants to know is, what are you going to bring to the table? No, I think Black Panther want to know a little bit more than that, bro.
Yeah, he want to know more than that.
And because if it boils down,
it sounds like he wants a slave. He wants 2 slaves. Okay. He want that damn king catering to him, like how Coming to America. He want them to be all over him like that. Nah, baby, we ain't doing that over here in America, you know. Nah, that's what he want. He don't want them to bring anything to the table. He wants them to follow. He wants them to fall into what his concoction is in his head of a relationship or marriage. Nah.
So if you was dating somebody and you found out he had 2 wives, what would be your next move?
I wouldn't even be a part of that shit. I don't share meat. I don't share. No, I don't share. I'm stingy as the fuck. No. I don't knowingly share my meat. So no. It'll be a no for me. Oh, he just got my blood pressure just boiling. Somebody go and slap that niggas. Shut the fuck up. That is not how I go. That's some foolery. Ooh, that's some foolery. Child. What was he raised him? Because whoever raised him, child, and there ain't no telling, and it's no changing him either, because he's 40+ years old and he's stuck in his ways. Talking about us American women stuck in our ways, though, nigga. You stuck in your ways, and the ways that you're stuck in is not right.
Well, some people can change if they want to.
He ain't. He feels how he feels.
You don't believe that he'll change?
No.
At all?
Nope.
Not a little bit?
Nope.
So if the right one came along, you don't think he'll change?
Nope. Because he gonna want that one to fall into the line of the foolery he got going on now.
Well, he feel like because he make over 200,000.
It doesn't matter. I have dated people that makes more than that. And I've never had that type of issue, ever.
You've never even had that type of conversation.
Yeah, I have. Yes, we have. But how he is saying that he want them to come in and pay the bill, he want them to pay his bills. First of all, do your motherfucking bills. First of all. Second of all, bitch, what my ring at? Cause we've been talking about that until I get a ring on my finger. Is we engaged or not? Like, then we can talk about all this extra shit. I ain't finna pay all your bills. I help you pay your bills, but I'm not finna pay all your bills. He said since he have all this stuff, they should pay his bills. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Exactly. Which makes no sense at all. Absolutely no sense.
That's what he said. And I just don't understand it. I just don't understand. Like I say, that's not for me though.
That ain't for me.
I'm very stingy when it comes to somebody I'm dealing with.
Me too. I ain't sharing mine.
Nah. I mean, but that's why I got all my plan out early. I got all the threesomes. I got all of the orgies. I got that out early because in my later days, I'm not sharing. That's just where I'm at. And when people can honestly say they did things so that they don't have to do it later on, hey, that goes to show that that person has grown, they moved on, and it is what it is. A lot of people want to be 40 and 50,
Julie, what are you talking about?
Still walking around with their pants sagging. I can't understand that because if you know what that means, you wouldn't do it.
They know what it means, they're still doing it.
So my thing is, my theory was this, because somebody asked me about that, and somebody said, well, Dana, how would you handle it? But I said, I get all the faggies out of jail and let them run rampant. Y'all can rape everybody that got that pants sack. Because it means fresh fish on the market. So you advertising in your booty hole, so let them boys get what they want.
Oh my God.
You'll stop sagging your pants. Do not allow a person to get you in debt. What? Hold on. If money materialistic things make you mistreat people, something is wrong. Yeah, me too, Toy. Do not allow a person to get you in debt if they're not going to help you pay off that debt. That
what
goes.
what we talking about? Nothing.
Toya just handled the spectrum and kitchen. I got the rest of the household main bills.
Okay.
Hey, big money. That's where it's at, bro. That's where it's at. Just handle the spectrum. Just handle Xfinity in the kitchen. I take care of everything else. Because no matter how you look at it, if you're in a relationship, as long as your spouse, your wife, your fiance is unhappy, that whole house gonna be in an uproar. So it's like, yo, you gotta understand, us men, we carry out the rules that's being set by our mate.
Yeah. I just told my boo the other day, I said, baby, you lead and I will follow. I will follow your lead. He said, I can't believe you just said that. You don't grow up. I have. The older I get, the more wiser I get. You lead, I follow. Long as you leading in the right direction. So I could be my soft self. I ain't got to be my hard self all the time. I can be my soft self, let you lead, long as you lead in the proper way and in the right way. I got your back just like you got my back. You know what I'm saying?
So what is the right way?
God-fearing. That's one. Taking care of my mental. Well, that goes both ways. We both take care of each other mental. We take care of each other heart. We give each other peace. Communication, open communication. Yes. Then you got the honesty. Be honest with each other. Nigga, why you pull that down?
6.
Oh, 6.
I only got 5. I only got 4 fingers in the thumb.
Why?
4 fingers and a thumb.
No, what happened to your other hand?
I was doing something with the.
Nigga, what is you doing?
I was doing something with the other hand. Just hold on, come on.
What you doing with the other hand?
I'm looking for something with the mouse. Hold on.
Oh, all right. What you doing with your other hand? What I was on? What I said?
You said and protect each other mental.
I said a lot.
Mm-hmm. Let's start over.
No, I'm not. I'm not. You got it the first time. You get it then. You ain't gonna get in that.
Nick, that's
spouse, happy life.
Toya just went here, y'all. So, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. I told him if he called back in, Toya gonna snap. How about she'll understand? Okay.
No, I won't understand.
No.
I don't understand that. That's some foolery.
I'm telling you, she gonna go next level.
That was a lot. That was ugh.
So, what you think about the detailed events that happen around our favorite crew and the ones that we know personally and love in hip hop?
That's so messy.
Cause you know, Mama D just cussed me out the other day. Talking about
She cussed everybody out.
About I seen your motherfucking live and you talking about I'm wrong. How am I wrong? Cause you shouldn't have been in that business, Mama D. That's my son. He's the prince. You know what? When you start doing that, you know I tap out.
Girl, you better shut the fuck up.
I tap out. Hey Julie, you know I tap out. Mama D, I'm not listen. Scrap my boy. You gotta look at it. Scrappy my boy. But sometimes you gotta learn how to let Scrappy go. Scrappy grown. Scrappy know how to maneuver.
That's a messy situation. I ain't got nothing to say.
This is what I say about it. I think Bam should have.
I don't like Bambi. And this made me not like her because of how she handled the whole situation with money and all that. Like, a lot of that stuff that she put out there should have never went out there on the internet.
Didn't I say I agree with you from the beginning with that?
Yeah. Yeah. She lost me with that foolery.
But you know, I got love for Erica. I got love for
I love Erica.
I got love for Scrappy, and I got love for Bam.
I don't got.
I got love for all the folks involved. But that's why I'm saying I'm cool with all of them. So it's like I can't pick a side in this. I think if everybody just would have stayed in their own lane, it wouldn't have got this far. And whatever Bam and Scrappy gonna go through, they gonna go through. And I definitely, and Sierra like sis, cause you know me and Shooter tightest sleeves. So I'm just like, yo, like. But when she came out and gave kudos to Shooter, you know the first thing that went through my mind? You want that old thing back? Oh, give me one more chance. But I've been telling her from the jump, you need to go back. You and Shooter need to make amends, and y'all need to go back and get y'all family back. Y'all complimented each other. He pushed her to do better. She pushed him to do better. And that's why I say, whenever you find that, you stay with that. Yo,
yeah, when you find your person, you stick through it, thick and thin.
You don't leave your 84-20. You don't. Nope. Anything that's worth having is not easy getting.
No, it's not. Woo! No, you speaking some.
Because I ain't on front. Like you, Toya, you got a mouth.
I do. I have a mouth.
That will. I've seen you cut somebody with your mouth too short to Texas.
But it takes a certain type of, if we talk about in relationship, it takes a certain type of man to know how to deal with me. Because even like you refer to him as Florida. So my first love, the one that's in Florida, I've never had to disrespect him and like call him out his name and get so mad that it just get toxic and disrespectful. Never had to do that. But me dating here in Atlanta, these type of niggas, oh, they be this, be that, F nigga this, F nigga that. I like, because They be on some F-ish. They be on some bullshit. Like,
and you can't say that because you ain't dated everybody in Atlanta.
The ones I said, the ones I have dated.
Okay.
I didn't say all of them. I said the ones I've dated in Atlanta.
Right.
Be on some F-ish. Now, but I don't be liking to argue. I mean, I like a little bit of toxic sometimes, but the good toxic, not the bad toxic.
Okay, please explain for the people that don't know, what is good toxic and bad?
So good toxic is when I'm just being petty and like I'm just mad at you about some food or some shit, like some petty stuff. Just to but that bad toxic where you doing stuff to gaslight argument or something and saying hurtful things to get a reaction out of your partner. I don't like that type of shit. Nah.
So question, so would you say good toxic can lead to late night pleasures?
Yeah.
And it'll be great.
Yeah.
And say that the bad toxic, it'll lead to
separation in the house, division,
physical confrontation, and that's not worth it.
Sometimes it ain't even physical. It can lead to some type of division.
Right. So could you say that the good toxic can be sometimes misrepresented as being the bad toxic?
You have to know your partner. It's all about knowing your partner.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo. And when you don't know your partner, that's why I say what I say. If you don't know your partner well enough, you can't be toxic. And you got to be straight edge until you know your partner well enough where you can be toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
the good toxic.
Sometimes being toxic is fun.
Yeah, that what I'm talking about. The good toxic. The good toxic be fun.
I mean, man, listen. I wish I knew now what I knew some years ago. Some situations a situation I would have never let go of if I knew what I know now back then. Oh, but your homegirl hit me up on Facebook too.
Oh.
I forgot her name, and the one that had the baby. And she was like, "Hey, Dana, you don't remember me? We all went out to eat. How is Toya?" I was like, looking, and I was like, I remember the face, but I just don't remember your name. Because her name on Facebook is something crazy. From the one from North Carolina.
Oh, I know.
Really?
She followed me on Facebook and TikTok.
Yeah, she was saying that she's doing good, and I was like, that's what's up.
Yeah, she doing that country living. She doing real good.
Country living? Why you say that?
They live out there in the country. Like, she always be posting them riding the 4-wheelers and go-karts and like doing like yard activities with the kids and stuff.
Married?
Huh?
She ever got married?
I don't think so.
That's what's up, though. But look, what's going to be our topic next Friday, Toy? Because we freelance this week.
Dating versus.
Oh, that's going to be a good one.
Dating versus.
Polygamy?
Ugh.
Dating versus polygamy?
Dating versus, because you can date in a polygamous, you know what I'm talking about, that shit.
Negative.
That's when you're dating two people at the same time.
There's no way that's going to work.
Exactly.
And especially if you get somebody that's like you and I. That's not going to work.
And you and I would not even, a person like you and I wouldn't even enter a poly relationship.
Right.
We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. I know it's gonna be dating versus something. or some type of dating. We're gonna do some type of dating versus.
And next week, I'm gonna see if we can have a guest to come through. Hold on, y'all. I gotta break y'all with another commercial. Hold on. Don't forget, y'all.
This
y'all right now. Don't forget, y'all. The basketball game of the century is gonna be at Riverside Epicenter. Come on now. It's being sponsored by Ricardo Amor Tequila. GYSRF is also being sponsored by Shooters Photography and Ace, baby. But you got Robert Hampton. I know y'all know who that is, aka LaTruth. You got him leading the Making It Big in Atlanta crew versus the Love and Hip Hop crew, which is being led by Lord Scrappy. And I know Chaotic ain't gonna put on no shorts. I think Chaotic just gonna be the coach. But I'm just telling y'all now, get your tickets. Get your tickets. And don't forget, the number one lawyer. Just dial 411-PAIN. If you ever get into a wreck, dial 411-PAIN. Come on out next Sunday. No, this Sunday. I'm sorry. This Sunday. It starts at 3 p.m. and it ends at 8 p.m. The basketball game is going to be lit. And I will be in the building. I'm just telling you. Hey, partner. So, yeah, just had to do that.
So extra.
Hey, partner. How am I extra?
I don't know. You've been extra.
How am I extra?
You've been extra. But anyway, I'm finna go. I gotta eat.
What? Hold on. What are you about to eat?
I cook.
What you cook?
Black beans and rice. And I did smothered chicken. And I'm about to steam my broccoli so I can eat.
I'm about to come down there.
So we can do it. I'm gonna be sleep by the time you get here.
I'm about to hit the.
By the time you get here, I gotta get up super early. I got makeup to do tomorrow.
Oh, you got clients tomorrow?
I got a photo shoot for an engagement.
Yeah, get your rest because that's gonna be long.
The hell it is. No, it ain't.
That's gonna be long because you won't have to. Cause I mean, stuff like that, and you gotta apply it, then you gotta take it off, then you gotta apply it.
I ain't gonna take that off.
Oh.
I'm gonna be there for an hour, and I'm gonna be gone.
Are you going to Hollow Scream this year?
Who?
Let's take Magic to Hollow Scream this year.
The hell is that?
You know the little haunted thing at Six Flags.
Oh no, I don't do that. No.
She said, I ain't do that. Magic be like,
Mommy! He went, but he probably don't remember. I left him and his daddy and I left them walking right there, baby, because they came out with them chainsaws and ish. We were leaving up out of there at the end of the night. I don't play like that. People were running, screaming, dropping food and everything. Nah, I don't play like that. I'm Gucci.
So you Gucci?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be in Orlando anyway around that time. Cause Magic's birthday the next day, and then Bag's birthday is a few days after that.
Oh, so you gonna be in Orlando for that?
Be in Orlando for his birthday. For both of their birthdays.
So you taking Magic to Orlando?
Well,
so you already strapped in. You already strapped in.
We gonna see.
You already strapped in.
What does that mean?
That you already there?
That's my friend first, so yeah, we're gonna meet him.
Yeah.
They're my dog. They're my dog.
So yeah, because we gotta talk, Toy. We gotta talk off.
For what? What we gotta talk about?
Nothing bad. Look, come on, stop that.
I'm so sick of you trying to be in my fucking business.
No, because then we gotta go to Witchwicon restaurant too. We gotta go to Sass restaurant. Because you know, Scrap De Leon closed his down.
Oh, really? When that closed?
Shit, I was told that closed like a month ago. I'm sorry.
Mm.
But all right, shorty.
All right, shawty.
About to get up out of here. Yeah, we gotta go get a crab boil or something. We gotta do something.
I'm gonna make my own crab boils. I just made crabs the other day.
But look, when you get two best friends that link up, you have a hot show like this. You can always reach out to Toya. You can always reach out to Dana. If you got any hot shows, send it over to us. We'll talk about it. Any hot topics, send it over to us. We'll talk about it. Until next time, from Dana J and Toya J, we're going to say so long and good night. Thank you.
Hey, yeah. Oh. I feel like taking a dip in your pool. Relax a bit, you know what I mean? Sip on a little of Patron. You know what I mean? Swimming in you. Swimming in you. Swimming in you. Hey, little mama. Said I wanna take a dip in your pool. Just go for a little dive there. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.